Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Deadpool from the Juggernaut series. So I'm going to do a quick little 360 and then we'll check out the details. Alright guys, so first we'll go ahead and check out all the accessories Deadpool comes with. Right now I have his obviously his maskless head on, and he also comes with the mask head, which is really cool. I like how one eye is kind of winking almost. It's that right eye, where the left eye looks more wider open to me. And then he also comes with this bazooka or rocket launcher along with a punching glove attached to it. And that can pop off if you choose not to have that attached to the front, but I just think that's really cool. It's kind of funny. And he also comes with this gun. I'm not sure what this one would be called. Kind of more of a made-up looking gun. And he's got this little grenade launcher. Really cool. Comes with his two katanas. And they actually have a nice sculpt to the handle. It's got some red paint in there. Looks really good. And then it comes with two handguns and a knife with a black handle. I do wish the handguns and these two guns also had just a little bit of paint detail, just anything really, whether it be just the handles or whatnot. And then they all fit nicely on him, which is great. So you can have his swords, his sheath right in the back here. His handguns, I like this. I think it's cool how you can hold all the handguns there and there. And then his little, where'd it go? There's his little knife sheath right there in the bottom. Very cool. The bigger guns, obviously, he doesn't have a holder for them. But we'll go ahead and check out the details on his maskless head, which I think looks really cool. I think that looks really good. I like that crazy smile with the yellow eyes. But just the way his skin looks, I think they did an excellent job. I just think that looks really cool. All those little cut, from that cancer skin, all those little nicks in there, the little chunks missing out. I just think that looks awesome. Really well done. See on the back of his head. I mean, that's crazy. Go ahead and go on the top. Come on, camera. There we go. Really well done. I think that sculpt, that's why I've been having him displayed this way. I just think it looks awesome. And then going to the rest of the figure, he's got these brown straps in the front. No painting on the buckles themselves, but it looks nice. And then it's kind of the same sheaths from the first Hasbro release Deadpool. And he's got a nice dark red, kind of a flat red with the black. And then he's got this nice silver paint on the tops here, on the sides, around his neck. And coming down, he's got these nice little wrist gauntlets, little armor. They look good. It's got a little bit of red paint smudge right there. It's got some buckles, but they're not painted also. Then coming down the front of the belt, I like how it's got this little handgun holster right there in the front. It's got the Deadpool logo. Some more pouches, little green grenades. It's got a nice sculpt on the pouches and everything, but again, I do wish they would have gave him some black wash over these, would have made it pop out more. It's got a nice handgun holster on his thigh here. See more little ammo clip pockets right there all along the whole front. And then it just continues with the black and the red. Coming down here, I really like the way his shin guards look. I like all the scuffs and little nicks. I think that looks really cool. So you can tell he's been, been through some battles. I think that looks awesome. Got the little knife sheath right there. But otherwise, it's just a flat black. It's a little more glossier on the boots. He's got silver buckles on the top of his boots. They look good. I do like the way these boots look more than the first release by Hasbro. He's got a nice tread. One thing that's kind of interesting, this hand's got a trigger finger. I need to fix his trigger finger though. It's kind of warped and bent down. Move it so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. And then this hand's kind of funny. It's got his pinky out. It's almost like he's doing the rock sign, or I don't know. It's kind of funny. Looks goofy to me. But all right, so we're going to go over the articulation. So his head looks up very far. Oh, I'll go ahead and show you the Deadpool head real quick. There we go. Deadpool head looks really cool. I do like this one a lot. I like the eyebrow express. You can kind of see the wrinkles from his eyebrows. Got this eye kind of winking. Nice black paint with the silver in the eyes. You can see his nose and the little outline of his mouth. You see some of the ear. Got the little stitching on the top there. You can see a little blip on the back. Very cool. Good looking Deadpool head sculpt. I think it looks awesome. I just like how you can kind of see his lips kind of outlined in there. It's very nice. Alright, so going over the articulation, his head looks very far up. Yeah, it looks down, looks left and right. Can't wiggle it too much. No kind of pivot there. It's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move up about that far. Move forward and back. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. It's got wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. It's got a nice ab crunch. And crunches back about that much. He's got a waist joint. And spread his legs about that much. Get a little hindered with the gun kind of bumping into the other holster. And you can kick high. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. No boot rotation. Ankles move down and move up. And he also has a nice ankle rocker. And also, randomly, these feel glued in now, which is nice because they always popped off with the Hasbro, their first release. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Deadpool is. One last thing I forgot is Deadpool also comes with the taco. And it's actually got nice paint applications. You can see kind of the lettuce on there, the meat. You can see the nice taco shell. It's got a little bit of texturing there. Very funny little thing. All right, so now we'll go ahead and go over how tall Deadpool is. So he stands right at a little over 6 inches. So he's nice and tall. Then here he is next to Hasbro's first release of Deadpool. You can see that he is definitely shorter. See, I'm not a complete Deadpool expert. I'm not sure how tall he's supposed to be. So I don't know if he's out of scale now or if he's more in scale. But one thing about this Hasbro release one, he looks cool, but I don't like his little like elf shoes. That's one thing I like about this one. He's easier to stand. These things are they're goofy and they're small. So you always have a hard time kind of keeping them in the position you want. And then here he is next to, almost a head taller, the Series 6 Deadpool. So you can kind of lean him there so you guys can kind of see them head to head or back to back. But right now, I mean, honestly, I know I'll probably get a lot of slack for it, but I do like this new release of Deadpool actually more. I like the shape of the body. I feel like I'll always love the Series 6, but I just like the newer sculpts. Like I like how there's not a ball joint in these upper thighs, the way it just kind of contours, looks more of a human shape form, where this is, you know, kind of got the ball joints here and there, which is, I understand because it's older. But I just like the way this one looks. This guy comes with, you know, a ton of accessories. He's got a lot more paint detail. But if you guys haven't gotten the Deadpool figure yet, definitely he's worth tracking down just because of the price. It's not worth paying, to me, it's not worth paying, you know, whatever, $100 or whatever this Series 6 is going for now. I just think this guy comes with a ton of accessories. Also, very cool looking. I like the interchangeable head, looks great to me. So right now I'm currently displaying the new one on my X-Men display. Could change, I don't know, but right now I love this Deadpool figure. I think this is an awesome figure. And everything pretty much decently fits in his hands. Let me see, this one fits good. This hand I sometimes struggle, I think, just because this finger's bent down, it bugs me. Let's see. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too bored. You don't mind. That one actually fits a lot better in that hand as I talk, but hope you guys don't mind me showing you guys the weapons really quick on his hands. Hopefully it's not too boring. So you can kind of see the bazooka or rocket launcher right there. Also, now I'm just kind of throwing them in his hands real quick. Obviously, the more you play around with it, you'll get him to hold everything just the way you want it to. This hand I just always struggle with. There we go. So it's kind of So really, so far, I mean, all of his hands hold these really well, actually. There we go. Just kind of wiggle it on in there. I had him in this hand originally. I just need to fix that trigger finger. But yeah, so I mean, I love this figure. I think it's actually a really good Deadpool. Do I wish I had more paint apps on the guns and the straps? Of course. But overall, for 20 bucks, as long as you find them, and be patient, guys. Don't flip out. You can't find them right away. I know seeing posts online of everyone finding it gets kind of worked up. But definitely keep an eye out. Check Hasbro Toy Shop. Check Toys R Us as much as you can, online. Check a lot of the online stores too. I mean, Walmart, Target, just kind of keep, once a day, just keep checking, because sooner or later you'll find it on there for the retail price. Try not to get too worked out. That's just my little 2 cents. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Hasbro Deadpool from the Juggernaut wave. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great night.